Hello, my loyal YouTube viewers. So I have news today. Things have rapidly changed in the last week from denied to, well, we'll get to that in a second. If you remember last week, I shot that video where I was actually contemplating, like, challenging myself on all the decisions I was making since I had all these denials coming up. In fact, yesterday, before my friend Emily came over, I shot a video explaining my thought process behind everything and holding up a letter that showed that I actually got denied for my surgery yet again. But a day has passed. I have 101 days before my surgery, and all of a sudden everything is different. What happened this time is that I actually found out from my benefits coordinator that my hormones, my electrolysis, and my SRS is going to be approved by end of day today. So everything has been reversed that was going in that opposite direction of not being approved. So the only thing left for me to actually make happen is going to be my name change, which is much more important immediately than SRS, which is on August 18th. So I'm pretty much in a good place right now, and lots of good things happening for me. So I don't know what to say. I have nothing negative to say. I'm just in a great place. And I spent the night with a friend last night, eating dinner, had my children over. They had, my two boys had wanted airsoft rifles, if anyone knows what those are, for their birthday. And it's one of those things that I found that my personality shift hasn't happened with. Being this person that was in the military at some point and really into weaponry and, army tactics and, airplanes and Navy ships, I still haven't shed that part of me, and, I was making fun last night when my friend Emily and I were having more fun with the kids' guns than we expected to have, going, these aren't things that a girl would be talking about, but it's not true. I'm sure there's as many girls out there talking about it as we are. But really cool. These guns are like as heavy as a real one almost, maybe a little bit more, is they were replicas, exact replicas of M4s. I mean, that is nuts. If you don't know what that is, it doesn't matter. So essentially, I armed my kids with airsoft rifles that shoot 400 feet per second, these tiny little white or yellow pebbles at each other. And that was probably one of the dumbest things I've done, but they already have other things from my ex-wife and her boyfriend, and this is what they wanted for their birthday, so they have a lot of rules that they have to follow to be able to use them. And, they have to wear the goggles, and they have to wear the vests, and they have to wear other protective gear, and they can't fire it at each other's face. Yeah, that'll happen. So I'm doing whatever you have to do, dance naked around the fire, to pray that they don't break those rules. But what I found in doing that, like I said, is that there's just some parts of me that haven't changed. But there are some parts that have very much changed. So the like for all that stuff and the video gaming, and the more I get to know my friend Emily, the more I find that I have so much in common with her, which is why she's such a great friend. RPG games and war games and all this stuff. But there are some things that have changed, and I actually felt that way last Thursday. A year ago, 2 years ago, I'd be sitting, looking at the computer on a day before I'm going to work, early before I'm going to work, that is, and be looking for that computer game or computer part that I ordered. And this past Thursday, I was looking for shoes that I had ordered. It's like, what a difference. Remember, I told you I got that really nice dress for the Chicago event I'm going to, Be All. Hey, if you're going to Be All, comment here. I want to know who I'm going to meet. So you buy a dress, you got to buy shoes. Remember that. It's tough because, making this change has so many more things that you have to learn that you expect. Believe me. So, last piece I'm going to get into. It's at work. I've been really getting a little bit annoyed, fed up, upset. Not pissed off. Definitely not pissed off, but very upset. And I know it's my fault. I know it is. It's my not accepting myself. And it's one of those things I got to get past every now and then. But what I found is that at work, I'm up against this one part where all the people there have known me for years. Some people for 3, 4, 5 years. Some people for even more, like my boss. And every now and then, I just get called by that old name of mine, Peter, or get told, a customer gets told, oh, go talk to him or he'll help you out. And then they look at you like, and then you open your mouth because you haven't been working on your voice, and they're like, oh, okay. And I have to hand my card and say, well, my name is Nicole, I'm in transition. And they're like, okay, whatever. And then I talk to them. But the whole outing of either my voice, but more so the people that work with me that were so used to me being Peter, they're finding it so hard to remember in the height of traffic that, the busy part of the day, that I'm Nicole. It's just weird, and I need to get past that. So that's pretty much my update for today. I might do another one later on, but maybe not. I look forward to talking to y'all again. Thank you for watching, and it's my pleasure to do these videos for you. Remember, if you're going to be all, I want comments. So get your comments in that area down there, please. Goodbye, everyone.